Hey there, it's Emma here. How are you? I'm really excited this week because what I'm talking about all week is journaling. And journaling has been such a huge practice for me in terms of learning to love my body and to accept myself and to think that I'm pretty okay most of the time. I'm not perfect. I have days where I think my tummy's too big, and I have days where I think that I get everything wrong. But journaling has been one of the practices that's really helped me to feel better about myself more often than not. And so I'm really excited that I've created a program that's really inexpensive, really easy to do because it's all via email, where you can start a journaling practice and create a journaling practice over 30 days and just really see yourself become much more confident and calmer and more clear and clarity in your brain. And that's my wish for you, and that's what will happen if you follow the program for 30 days. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about the program and what you get as part of the program. Can I say program again? Sorry, I just could hear it in my head a million times. So yeah, let me tell you what the program is and how it works. So as I said, it's all done via email. So every day for 30 days, you'll receive an email that has either an audio prompt from me or a video to watch, or even something written down, because I know some people don't like audio or video, they just want to read an email. So it's lots of different options. But on the first day, as soon as you enroll, you get instant access to the program. And the first thing you get is a really comprehensive video, and it's too much for me to write it down. So you do have to watch a video that teaches you all about journaling, how it helps your body, how it helps your mind, how it helps your spirit, but also how to do it. Lots of different ways that you can do it, lots of tips and hacks. And it's actually the unit or the module on journaling that I give to my Body Love Academy students. So normally everything that's in the Body Love Academy is locked away for only those students, but this is a beautiful video from the Academy that will teach you everything you need to know about journaling. So that's what you get on day one. But after that, for the next 28 days, for the next 4 weeks, you will receive a daily email from me that will have a journaling prompt that in most cases won't take longer than 3 to 5 minutes. So I've recorded a little audio for every single day so you can hear me speak, and I can tell you a little bit about the prompt and I'll guide you through it in real time. Or you can just keep reading the email, and you'll get all the information that way. So you can do it whichever way suits you. So each of the journaling prompts, well, most of the journaling prompts are really designed to be less than 5 minutes a day, but there are a couple of juicy, meaty ones in there that may take a little bit more time, or maybe you do a little bit at one point in the day and then come back to it and do a little bit more. But most of them are 5 minutes or less. I wanted to make this really accessible so that you can actually give it a go, because I know back in the day when I was a really stressed out corporate person who didn't, that worked a 9 to 5, which was really an 8 to 6 job, I really would have preferred to have something that's short. So I wanted to make it really short and easy for you to do. So I wanted to tell you a little bit more about the actual journaling prompts and the sort of things we're going to cover over the 28 days. So the first 5 or 6 days is all about just recapping the last 12 months. So it's interesting, we're in January now, you can look back on 2019, but this program will be around again and again. So, it's a 12-month period in time. And it doesn't matter if it's the beginning of the year or not when you do the program, because, time's just a human construct, so it doesn't really matter. But it just gives us some boundaries. So the first 6 days, I think, is all about what happened in 2019, how have you learned about yourself in 2019, what skills have you developed, what challenges have you had. There's a whole bunch of things so we can sort of celebrate and acknowledge what has happened over the last 12 months, but also we can really congratulate ourselves and say, look, how far we've come. Because often we go from year to year, 12-month period to 12-month period, month to month, day to day, and don't really recognize what we've been doing. So this is a way for us to really, truly recognize and celebrate what we've been up to. Then the next few days after that is a really fun time of thinking about the next 12 months, setting intentions, creating plans, dreaming, being a bit bold with what could possibly happen in 12 months, or what would you like to happen that doesn't even seem possible right now, but perhaps it is as soon as you start to write it down on paper. It's just the little seed you need to get it started going. So that's what we do for a few more days. And then we move into a little short 4 or 5 days, I think it is, of forgiveness and releasing. So journaling to me is such a beautiful emotional decluttering process where we can sort of clear out any old memories, emotions, things we're holding on to that might feel too much to talk to someone about. Maybe there is someone you want to forgive or you want to let go of, because in my opinion, forgiveness is letting go of the idea the past is any different. So it's not condoning the behavior, but maybe there's someone from your past that you just want to release from you. You don't want to have them hanging around anymore. And so this can be a great way to release them without actually having to talk to them about it and, get up in their face or anything like that. So we have a few days of forgiveness and releasing. And then we move into a beautiful series of practices around body love and creating practices and self-care routines and a lifestyle that feels really great so that you can feel confident in your body and feel confident about, looking after yourself and really treating yourself with love. So that's why I've said it's a 30-day program, a 30-day journaling program to get you into body love, because I think by the end of the program, you'll have made some beautiful plans for yourself. You'll have released some of this crap that you've been holding on to for a while. You'll have some beautiful plans for the next 12 months. And you can celebrate how far you've come over the last 12 months. I think it's going to be a really, really lovely way to spend 30 days. So most of the days, 5 minutes or less, but it's something I think you can easily commit to. And I think once you get started, you get a little bit addicted. So I'd love, love, love you to join me. You can get access immediately at bodylovehq.com/journal. It's $47 Australian. It's not much money really at all, but it's a great way for you to start to connect to what you truly want in your life, to how you truly want to feel in your life. And that's why I've called the program Calm, Clear and Confident, because that's how you will feel at the end of the 30-day period. The last thing you get, I forgot to say, is you get a book, a little ebook with all of the journaling prompts in them at the end of the program, so you can go back to them. Maybe it's something you want to do every January after you've done it this time. Anyway, I'd love you to join me, bodylovehq.com/journal. Get involved. You will be amazed how much can change, how much you can grow, how much you can learn to love and appreciate yourself in just 30 days worth of 5 minutes of journaling. It's incredible. Come and join me. See you soon. Bye.